on the PS3. Previously on Resonance of Fate, we completed the prologue missions. We're still in the prologue, but we're going to advance in just a second. Completed mission. Star from the Heavens, Bridge of Restoration, Lex's Knives, and Pest Extermination. Those are all done. Accidentally completed this mission. I don't remember how I completed it. Apparently I found a watch and I don't remember how I got it. Anyway, we're going to continue on to the next chapter. Because the game warned us at the end of the last video that you have unfinished missions, and if you advance to the next chapter, you won't be able to go back. So I saved my game. Like Valkyrie profile. My logic was, in Valkyrie profile you save before you advance, because the idea is to create a save point that allows you to go back if you screw up. In Valkyrie profile, that's pretty important. I don't know if it's that important in this game, but in that game, yeah, you don't want to skip ahead unless you know you're ready to go take on the next chapter. Someday I'll be able to play Valkyrie profile without the disc laser messing up on me. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to get another PSP just to do that. How infuriating would that be? Anyway, that's why I haven't been playing that many PSP games, because I can't record them. I can always play them offline, but I'm too busy recording stuff that I am playing. It's almost like, why play a PSP, I guess. That's how bad my gaming habits have gotten, I guess. If I can't capture a game while I'm playing it, I might as well just not play it. That seems to be my logic. So what's the mission? By the way, I'm going to be able to splice the music in with this video because I'm actually recording the music this time. I actually do have some game rips that I made when I first owned the game 7 years ago, so I probably could just use those. Triangle. Mission memo. Oh, yeah, her. We're going to talk about her some other time. Maybe in the next video. We'll see how it goes. She was pretty much when I jumped the ship, but we'll talk about that another time. So while we're here, let's head down to the guild to see what other missions are available. We don't think we need to see that. You want Cardinal Teresa's place? It's right next to Cardinal Pater's Manor. So it means we gotta go up the elevator, the core lift. To Chandelier. Did you ever find the special short of actually one with color? The only way to react with color is to have one go offline. It takes energy after the same color. Don't worry if you run out, though. Enemies near colored areas usually drop the hex. Well, now I know. Now, apparently that didn't happen in the prologue, but if I had known that, I would have hung around there a bit longer. Or if you have more than you need on hand, you can trade some in for the station hex. Station hex? Well, if we end up getting too many. We'll do some combat in a second. We're going to go to the guild and then do some combat. We're not going to buy any weapons yet. Actually, I probably should. If I have enough money for it, I might as well get at least one more gun. So I can level up my other guns. Because remember, when you level up a gun, your experience level goes up. So you remember, your experience level is the sum total of all of your items. Your scratch weapon level, your handgun level, and your machine gun level, your handgun level, and your grenade level. So if you want to grind levels, you have to use different kinds of guns and different kinds of grenades. What is it? So you have to. So in Zephyr's case, Zephyr's the only character on our team who has a machine gun. So he's only going to be able to level up machine guns, unless I can switch. In fact, I could probably try switching in a second. You know, through the further ones. Have a weird poetry they got going on here in this game. Some of these characters. It's very weird poetry. I'm not going to say it's good. I'm just going to say it's weird. Let's see. Equip. What are our options here? I'm very curious. Can I unequip this weapon? Probably not. Remove. Yeah, press the triangle button to remove. That's barehanded. Can Leanne equip that? No, she can't. Why not? Oh, it requires a higher something or rather level that I don't have. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? 325? Is that the weight? Is the weight too high? Remove. So I can't. Oh, so if I get rid of the first aid kit, I can carry it. So I can give Leanne a machine gun. But it's heavy. That's the problem. So I guess that's a weight. She can only carry so much weight, it looks like. See that total right there underneath this line where it says total 260 over 332? Well, the weight of the machine gun limits what I'm able to carry. This handgun's lighter. So I can actually carry a first aid kit with it. Okay, let's check out Vash. He can carry the machine gun. Yeah, he can carry that. See, obviously he can't carry 2 guns yet. We'll work on that. So we can give Zephyr a pistol if we want. This model excels in HP breakage. This model excels in rapid fire. What is HP breakage? Is there a... Yeah, is that what those values are at the bottom of the screen? See where it says 20 right there? It says 520, then 5. That 20 there is for this pistol. And that's a 0 on the submachine gun. Leanne's model excels in rapid fire, really? I guess that means I don't know, that doesn't mean it charges faster, does it? Just a second. Here we go. Press select. Okay, attack power, gauge break. That's what that means. Gauge break. Knockback, charge speed, speed at which the weapon charges, charge acceleration, multiple charge speed bonus. Huh? Well, we don't have a second charge speed level yet. We can only charge up. Remember that reticle goes in a circle. In the tutorial mode, your gun can go up several levels before you shoot. But at this point in the game, we're still early in the game, so where we can only charge up the gun by 1 level. So, okay, fine. Concentration on the center of the target. Magazine size, weight, the total weight of the equipped items. Okay, that makes sense. Wait. I can scroll. How do I scroll down? Maybe I can't. Yeah, well. Scrap it. So we'll give sorry, wrong gun. So I'm going to give Leanne... Okay, so she can't carry... Well, I guess she could carry this gun. Well, which one's better? At least for Leanne, which one's better? Well, this one's heavier, which is the problem. It's literally just too heavy for her. She would have to get rid of the first aid kit in order to carry it, which I think is kind of amusing. So, Vash, we're going to keep the handgun in his hands. We're not going to switch weapons yet, but at least we know how to switch now. So here's the catch. Check out the, what are these? Skill? Yeah, see the levels here? Vash is level 3, as is Zeph and Leanne, because you can see the gun skill level right here. They're each level 1 in each type of weapon. Grenades, submachine guns, and handguns. So let me see, is there like a customized weapons? We're not going to be able to customize these yet, I want to say. Can we make it lighter? We have to figure that out later. Yeah, I'm curious if we can make these lighter. We're not going to worry about this yet. We'll get to that later, don't worry. We're going to get some attachments a bit later. We're going to put scopes on our scopes so we can sight while you sight. Okay, but a bit later. Skills. Okay, so you see his handgun skill's going to go up pretty soon. Let's see. His machine gun skill's going to go up in the next fight pretty much. Handguns. So basically, as soon as we get into another fight, we're going to go up a level. So that's good to know. This is mentioned in the manual. Let me press start and pick out the manual, because I want to go to that part that mentions experience. Weapons and leveling up. Here we go. Number of charges when attacking, whatever. Leveling up. Characters gain experience and level up in each weapon type independently. The sum of each character's levels in each of these weapon types is their overall level. Experience points are earned by dealing damage to an enemy's main body or to the body part that is their weak spot. When dealing direct damage, experience is also gained for stored scratch damage that is converted, so keep that in mind. I should mention, obviously, we saw this earlier, Zephyr's experience level is about to go up now. He's literally like 1 fight away from going up. Not that. Skill. See, his machine gun experience level is going to go up basically next. So the others had 106. So I guess the other individuals need 160 points of experience to go up. But they're short. Looks like Zephyr got most of the... Maybe Zephyr inflicted the most damage. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Okay, I said I was going to say... It's an RPG, so obviously I'm overthinking everything. Especially in a game like this, you're constantly wondering, what do I need to know to advance in the game? Well, all the stuff that I just said probably isn't going to be important until later. But I want to at least give you some idea about how the flow of the game works and what mechanics you need to know to advance through the prologue, and now we're in Chapter 1. Chapter 1 didn't require us to really engage many of the mechanics. We had to know how to run, kinda. We had to know how to get closer to enemies so that the charge-up reticle doesn't take as long to shoot. And we needed to know how to lay down hexes. That was basically all we needed to know, yeah. Good day to you too, sir. You know, when I was younger, I looked a lot like Prelate Frida. Well, we all get older and uglier, don't we? I wasn't around when the prelate was still alive. Well, that was pretty. Is that horrible? So I guess she's gonna factor. She's gonna factor prominently in the next chapter, I suppose. All right. Excuse me while I move my microphone a little bit. Love this song, man. I think the song is called Mall, and I believe it's done by the composer of Alundra, Koei Tanaka. I don't remember his name. I'll look it up. Let's see. Do you have any red Energy Hexes? Well, I don't have any. I guess in this video, we're gonna get into some fights around the colored hexes, because as the guy said outside, fighting enemies around the colored hexes makes them more likely to drop the color that we want. Which, thank you. At least I don't have to wander around hither and yon getting these things. No, I think we're fine. We'll go back to that later. If we need to fill time in this video, we'll read over the manual a bit more, and stuff like that. New missions have been added. This drink makes your feet fleet. It gives you wings, I guess. Doubles movement speed. The mission output is altering. Yeah, so. And now it's got in front of the guild. Well, I didn't see it. Maybe he's further down. I'll be in front of the shop. So I have to talk to this guy during the day. And this guy's right outside the guild. Okay. So let's go to the shop and talk to that guy ASAP. Yeah. As my experience over the next number of charges also goes up, that means more charge for attacking more pain. Yeah, so finally at the end, before this video is over, we'll be able to see Zephyr's experience level. With machine guns go up, it means we'll be able to charge that gun up twice, which could be handy. I know it'll be handy later, it's just not that handy now. Yeah. What are you, a gleaner? Was it The Gleaners and I? Is that the name of that documentary? Anyway, when I was younger, okay, we've already established that. Where's that dude out? He said he was outside the guild. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so lay down energy hexes. But remember, we can't lay down... Remember, if you remember at the end of the last video, we couldn't lay down any energy hexes because we didn't have any colored hexes. That would be needed to get to the power station. And of course, you're going to need a different color hex to actually unlock the power station. So we need one color hex to open the road to the power station. Then we're going to need different hexes to actually unlock it on the map, and I'll show you that once we get to the world map. Well, there's the gremlin. Yeah, good day to you too. Wait a minute, he dropped something. Something shiny. I got $3. Yay. Well, I got 32K. You know what that means. We're going to go shopping. Gonna hit Rodeo Drive. Your time's up, man. You gotta be ready to die like Biggie. I know that sounds morbid, but consider the kind of game this is. Store's just over there. Both of you ain't wasting my time. Good day to you too, ma'am. I run this here shop. Do you have any dolls at your home? Were you a Rosen Maiden fan? Actually, wasn't there another kind of game that had dolls in it? Like evil dolls or robot dolls? But yeah, the whole Rosen Maiden thing was about, you know, puppets and dolls coming to life. Raggedy Ann and Andy and stuff. Raggedy Ann and Andy, the anime, basically. Toy Story. Someone called it Toy Story meets Tenchi Muyo. That Rosen Maiden series, which, it's okay. I liked it more than I thought I would, I'll put it that way. I interest you in some first aids as your traveling companions. It's better than Me Card, but that's a Korean anime series, as I recall. Was it Kori anime? Is that the official term? I'm probably just making that up. I can't buy that one. Sells in magazine size. Beginner site. Rookie barrel. Machine gun barrel. So I'm probably going to start buying this stuff so I can get faster charges. We'll get to that later. When we start doing some real dungeon diving, will probably be necessary. That's probably going to be necessary later. You don't want this. Yeah, you don't want this. You want to charge up multiple levels. So keep that in mind. But as long as you're on level 1, if you want to keep firing on level 1 instead of charging it up to level 2 or level 3, yeah, auto trigger, fine. How many times do you want the reticle to go around before it fires? If you want it to only fill up one level before it fires, yeah, there's your auto trigger. We'll talk about that later, not terribly necessary right now. Okay, I'm using my D-pad to move up and down the screen. I don't know if that's important. Okay, select multiple, huh? We're not going to select multiple of these. Huh. I thought there was a gun around here. Or there was one gun. Junk parts? You mean like hollow point rounds? Well, I don't want to scrap that, I don't think. I might end up scrapping some of these hand grenades, though, but I don't need to make anything just yet. So I don't want to break that down. I just want to see if I can talk to this dude. Custom gun parts made. It's going to require some materials, like these. But it costs 3K. Again, it's not... Again, I can buy a scope for $1,000 that has a charge speed of 6, or I can buy this one that has a charge speed of 11, so it's about twice as strong. But, yeah, like I said, it's more expensive, so whatever. It's twice as fast, is what I mean. I'm just curious how it compares. We'll worry about that later. Can't make this stuff yet. But I guess if I buy a rookie barrel, I can break it. I can combine it with that. Increases the charge speed by 3%. I don't know. That's charge acceleration, by the way, not charge time. That's charge time. That's charge acceleration. Not terribly... So I press the select button. Okay, so I press the select button to see what that's about. I can press circle to back out of that. Though not directly attachable to a gun, this part can be added onto other barrels. Okay, whatever. 2%, really? Anyway. Handguard improves rapid fire rate and bullet focus. My rapid fire rate right now is it's probably like 77. So what's a +2 gonna do? So again, look at these values. Look at how much they're going up. Like +2 on the rapid fire rate, +1 on the bullet focus. Okay, check out the gun that I got. Triangle. Let's see. Customize. Not that. Well, that'll help too, but... Bullet focus is 85. Rapid fire is 46. Completely worthless for this gun. Rapid fire is 77. Bullet focus is 75. Completely worthless. Let's see. Leanne. Rapid fire is 56. Bullet focus is 88. So that enhancement was completely worthless to me. It's not even like a... It's barely even 1% in terms of the increase in my skill. So it's not worth the upgrade at this point. So I can't think of anything I want from here as a big fat... I may have to talk to that one guy. Yeah, I know that. We're going to get more energy hexes in a sec. We don't have that many, obviously. We used up a bunch of them at the end of the last video, but I did hoard a couple just in case. Okay, so basically when it's daytime again, we can talk to this dude about getting the dolls. If we have any. Item. Energy hexes, I got 2 of them, so that means I can lay down some hexes, but I need colored hexes. Dot sight on, because I earned that from a... I think I earned that from a mission. What's that clairvoyance thing? I saw that. Where'd it go? There it is. View detailed information on the target. Okay, whatever. Dot sight. So I can actually put this on a gun. +5 to charge acceleration, it looks like. Yeah, it makes the gun slow. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do our first customization. Let's see. I got a 1%. Got a 10, 10, 8. So let's do some min-maxing. We'll increase the charge acceleration time on this gun. Put the dot sight on that. I don't remember where does it have to go. Yeah, on top. Yeah, see the little box, the little rectangle below my dot sight right here? That means it has to slide into a slot like that. It won't fit here or here. Or here, obviously. So it has to go on top. See on the bottom of the screen where it says 8? Go to the bottom of the screen. It says 8. See that little green 13 right there? It's now an 8. So that's what I'm going to get the plus 5 bonus to my charge acceleration time. And I'm going to press the select button. See what the help button does. Let's see. Weapons and custom parts have a variety of expansion ports marked by a symbol. That was the symbol I just mentioned, the little rectangle. Match 2 symbols of the same type to affix a part to a weapon. So the game shows you what OK means. Let's see. Charge speed is what is so charge speed is what I'm increasing. Charge acceleration, rate of fire, bullet focus, magazine. All black frame slots must be filled. Custom parts that would put the weapon over the weight limit will unequip the weapon. Okay. So basically don't put any heavy attachments on here. So you see right here, that little green 13? It used to be 8, but the plus 5 bonus I get to my sight, my dot sight. It's going to increase my charge time, or at least increase the rate of charge time, the charge speed. Excuse me. So it's about a 55-60% bonus. I'll take that. It's free. I might as well so I'm taking the gun that had the slowest charge speed, which was an 8, and I'm making it now the fastest gun in terms of charge speed. So I was min-maxing, I guess you could say. Remember, that was an 8, the weakest of the 3, and now it's a 13. So now it's the quickest of the 3 in terms of charge speed. Again, not terribly important. That's a very basic upgrade you can do. And I got that by completing a mission, I want to say. So whatever. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's do some actual fighting. We didn't buy anything. Should we save our game, though? Probably won't need to do that. Something about Hunter's too thuggish. What's that? Okay, we can't go down here, so never mind. Yeah. Completely decorative. Yep, let's go out. So that's the way out. Alright, so what's on the agenda here? We can lay down some hexes. Press the square button. There's our hex screen. So that means we can move around freely without being attacked. So again, like I said, as usual, just press square to go to the hex screen, and you can move around to kind of explore the map without getting in trouble. So we're going to need some 2 energy hexes down here to get to the elevator. Again, the characters imply that if I fought some enemies around these colored hexes, those enemies nearby will drop the color we need eventually. So we'll see how that goes. And I guess that makes sense. You need something, but just kind of hang around and someone will drop what you need. Like getting a key to a house, I guess. I'm going to need a different kind of hex to unlock this, because I can't... Remember, you have to lay down the hexes perfectly within the borders. You can't overlap like that, because it's out of bounds. You have to stay completely within bounds. I'm going to need a burgundy hex to get past here. And I'm going to need some blue hexes. I'm going to need... Actually, I don't need a blue hex for that. But if I want the terminal hint of luck here, it increases the item drop rate, I'm going to need a blue hex. But all I need to do is just unlock this hex like this, and I can unlock the Hughes power station. I think there's a dungeon in there, but we'll get to that in a second. Okay, actually, is the arena ready while I'm thinking about it? Might not be. I'm just curious to see if it's there. Because last time we came here, they were still fixing stuff. So I'm curious what they're going to let us do at this point in the game. Ice cream. Yeah. Okay, so we can actually go in now. Okay, we don't have any battle coins yet. We can earn stuff. Okay, so that means we can earn stuff. How many do we need? Well, we'll have to exchange later. Yeah, we're going to need 10 copper coins. Let's do a second. I'm not going to wear the clothing. Care about the clothing. Increase it. Cuts the risk of all status ailments by half, but you need 400 copper coins. Good lord. Is there anything here that's useful and cheap? Like, these look pretty cool, but you need too many coins to buy them. Look at that. The coins are all on the right side of the screen where it says required items. Ugh. Yeah, see that? That's how many coins you need. Does anything here cheap? I can't even get... So I can't get any energy hexes here. That sucks. Percussive rounds. So what can I get here that's cheap? Probably nothing. Let's see how much money we get from a regular fight. It'll cost you an entry fee to participate, but if you win, you can earn several times that, depending on your odds. So let's participate in the combat challenge. How much will it cost? Well, we have plenty of money, so I can attempt up to rank 1. Okay, fine. Okay, so it'll cost us $300. So see on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, we have $32,000. I think we'll be fine. We'll spend $300. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see what kind of fight this is. I hope the enemy inside isn't too strong. He said portentously. This could be a G.I. Joe situation. Nope, I think we're good. We're not fighting a big barbarian. A superhuman or uberhuman barbarian. Okay, there's no leader here. But these guys are reasonably low level. Scratch damage is first. So let's let Zephyr level up. So I don't know who's strongest. Square. Am I gonna run? Okay, no one has a body part. Oh, there are some body parts here. Circle. So all of these guys have a body part that needs to be destroyed, which is fine. Let's let Zephyr get a bit closer to these guys. Let's run around here. Square. Let's bum rush these guys. Get to the other side. Shoot! He's leveled up. See? He did some damage and he leveled up. So now he has more HP and he can carry more weight. His next experience level is 160 for the pistol, 240 for the submachine gun, or 160 for his grenades. Target's airborne. Press square to jump, then do the smackdown on him. Now we can do the smackdown, right? That's the smackdown. Yes! Did we get a body part? Well, he dropped something, but it probably wasn't a body part. Okay, so that dude already shot. Is that dude still charging? Anyway, we're gonna have Leanne run and convert that damage to scratch damage. So we're gonna convert that scratch damage to permanent red damage. Hurry up! Shoot! Enemy down. She's leveled up. She's now level 4. More HP. More weight can be carried. And her pistol experience level will go up again with 240 experience points. Down. Jump. Just hit body parts at random, I guess. Guess he lost a body part. Did I kill a dude? I think I killed him. Okay, so I guess I shot the wrong dude. Yeah, I probably should have shot the other guy, but that's okay. Because the other guy, the guy that I killed had already attacked me, so it's probably a bad idea. But I got my points back. I got my resonance points back. So let's make a run for this dude. Get a third resonance point. We can get a try attack done if we play our cards right. So we're gonna get 3 resonance points once I run in between my 2 allies here. Because I have 2 already. If you look above Vash's name, I have 2 resonance points already. So if I press square, eventually I'm gonna run in between my 2 allies. I'm gonna turn blue. I'm gonna gain the third resonance point. Hurry up! Shoot him. Okay. It takes a while to charge up because I was so far away from him. Okay, we're good. Try attack time. We're gonna do this anyway, just for fun. Triangle. As usual, it's not a very big try attack, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, we're gonna do Zephyr first, obviously. We're gonna have Leanne go second, and then let Vash finish us off. Remember, you could always press the triangle button to adjust the order so that Vash goes second instead of Leanne. I'm gonna press triangle again. Or if we don't want Zephyr to go first, I can press L1 or R1 to adjust the order of who goes first. But again, as usual, I want Zeph to go first because he's going to apply scratch damage. I always want to apply scratch damage first, unless I know the enemy's going to die. So I'm going to apply scratch damage, then follow it up with Leanne to finish him off by converting all that blue scratch damage to red permanent damage. I'm going to drill it into your head because eventually in the 3rd hour of this video, in the 3rd hour of my playlist, you're going to know what that means. It's going to drill into your head. Okay, square, do this. Target's airborne. Jump in the air. Lay the smackdown on him. Do it again. He's dead now. I didn't get the smackdown, but he's dead. That's okay. So I guess I picked up all those items they dropped. I got a gold chip. Okay, what did I win? How many battle coins did I get? You can trade in those exchange gifts for various prizes. Make them count. I got $330, so I basically paid $300 to gain 10%. So I paid $300 to gain 30. Yay. I got 1 copper coin. My experience goes up, so that's good. Talk to this dude. How many battle I have 1 battle coin, remember? I have 1 copper coin. I need 10 to buy anything. So, if you want to grind, you can do that. But again, if you want energy hexes, we have to go outside and hang out by the joint. Hang out by the colored hexes so we can meet some blind... So we can get into some blind random encounters with mobs who will drop the colored hexes we need. But I guess if I just want some crafting items or if I just want to gain some experience, I can grind here. I have to pay for it, obviously. But I can. But if I want to grind for free, I can do it outside. Whenever the enemies eventually show up. Do I want to save here? I wonder what determines what entry I go into. Because remember how there's different exits? There's like 3 exits in this town. See, I ended up here. What determines which entrance I reach? What determines the entrance? Like what determines the street that I enter the town in? That's the part I don't understand. So I guess I can figure that out by reading an FAQ or something. I don't know. Or I guess I can read the manual. It's built into the game. I don't know. I'll see if it mentions that. It's not terribly important, but it saves me some traveling time, you know what I mean? So I have to go right. I don't remember all this. I think we're on Ebel Street, right? Oh, I don't remember exactly. 11th Street. Right. Yes, not very descriptive. You're exactly right. The colors are kind of muted, so I mean, while the level of detail in this art is pretty good, yeah, I kind of wish there were a brighter color palette, but then again, it's probably not appropriate for this game. Yeah, we've already talked to her. Okay, we're out of here. And yes, I turned on the Japanese voice acting, in case you're wondering. That's gonna make much of a difference, to be honest. I'm not even sure if I have to check out the 360 version that I own, because I don't know if it has a different... Yeah, I don't know if it has a different... I don't know if it has English only. Because I know in the case of Star Ocean, I want to say Star Ocean was The Last Hope. It only has English voice acting. For better or worse. Okay, I probably should have made a different save, but that's okay. I didn't really lose anything. So Vash's level didn't go up because the enemy died before his experience level went up. So let's see how much experience he gained by shooting that one dude 3 times. I think we only shot him twice, actually. Skill. Yeah, so he only gained, what? About 16 experience points, I guess. He laid down enough damage, I guess. Just not enough to go up. But, now, I can test out Zephyr and Leanne to see if I can go up to... See if I can charge up my gun to level 2. The question is, can I charge up Zephyr's submachine gun to level 2? And can I charge up Leanne's pistol to level 2 as well? So now that we've saved, I'm going to go back out, hang out around the colored hexes that need to be refilled, and see if the enemies will drop them. So we'll get into a few more fights. Probably get into about 3 more fights in this video. See if the enemies drop what I need. What do I really need? Well, what I really need is this burgundy hex down here. So if I hang out around here, maybe people will show up. Is it nighttime already? Well, bad side of town, I guess. The leader's over there. Okay, scratch damage first. Zeph, we're going to charge up to level 2. Go get him. Okay, square. Now we're going to run him. Remember, I moved my character, positioned him, so that when I press the square button, I can run in between my allies for that resonance point. So let's run in between these guys and get this done. Hurry up. 1, 2. See? His gun is now level 2. I didn't preserve. I should have preserved the bonus shot. Got it! Did I get it? I got it! Yeah, I got him! That was a bonus shot. Smackdown? Yep, that was a smackdown. Wow, I destroyed this dude. We're gonna wipe out this. We're gonna wipe out these guys in one turn. We'll let Vash go next. We can go up an experience level. We're gonna run, gain a resonance point, and finish them off. Do it. And his level goes up because he laid down enough damage to gain enough experience. The 8 experience points needed to go up an experience level. He laid down enough damage to do that, so that's great. Alright, so now you know, when your gun level goes up, it means you can charge up your reticle beyond level 1. So now that everyone's on level 2, everyone is carrying a level 2 weapon now. So that means they can now charge up that reticle twice. So I can abuse that if I want, or I can switch guns so that I can grind up my other weapons instead. We'll find out if that makes a difference. It might not, but we'll find out. Okay, again, I can't dual wheel. That'd be nice, but I don't have enough money to dual wheel at this point. And I can't carry enough stuff. My weight limit is too low for me to carry 2 guns right now, which is unfortunate. Did I gain? I don't think I gained the one that I needed. Yeah, I didn't, did I? I got some regular hexes, just didn't get the one I needed. And they're all the same kind of hex, too. That's kind of disappointing. So you have to get into another fight, it looks like. I didn't want to do that. We can see the rest of the map. We're not going to worry about that just yet. Well, where else do we need to go? Teresa's mission. We need to go to Teresa's Manor when? So I have to go during the day. So okay, so I was messing around. So as soon as the sun comes back up, we got to go see Teresa. Can't think of a celebrity whose name begins with Teresa. We'll go see Teresa May. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's see. Power station. Dolls. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll run to some dolls. I don't know. How's our health, by the way? We're fine. So how do we force another fight to happen? Because I kind of want to pick up something along. There it is. So I guess the random encounter isn't too bad. The leader's over there. That leader. There are 2 leaders. Who's the weakest one? Well, they're both level 4, but they both have body parts. That one might be too far away. He's behind the other, so we'll just run over here. Before I do that, switch to Zephyr. Circle to cancel that. Okay, now I'm going to run in between them. Let's do this thing. Charge it up to level 2. Wrong guy. 1, 2. I have to pick my target, then charge it up twice, like that. Is he airborne yet? No, he's not airborne. That sucks. Well, he's dead now, so that's good. Okay, so he's gonna be dead eventually. He's taking a few shots at me, but that's okay. So now it's Leanne's turn. We're gonna charge her up to level. We're gonna use her pistol to charge her up to level 2. We're gonna charge her guns up to level 2 and kill this guy in one shot. Actually, we can probably do it in level 1. There it is. See? Wait. Oh, there are 2 leaders. Okay, that's the problem. Yeah, I point the. So now I know I have to kill both leaders. Okay, so we'll run towards this dude. Actually, can we do a try attack? Let's try that. Pick the leader. Run in between them. Gain the try attack. Hurry up. There we go. Still, I didn't charge it up to level 2 because I didn't think I would get it off. I wanted to get a couple of shots on him. Okay, Zephyr. Who should go next? Could be anyone. We'll let Zephyr go first. Yeah, we have enough HP. So if someone hits us, we'll be fine. Try attack. Press the triangle button. Okay, so we're going to get our resonance points back, obviously. So we're going to get our orange bezel points back, because we only have 1 left now. That's okay. So Zeph's always going to go first. Liam will go second. Vash will go third. Attack the leader. Square. Shoot! Target's airborne. Press square to jump. Why did Vash go next? I thought Leanne was supposed to go next. Oh well. I got the direct damage I wanted. So we got a bunch of drops. Not complaining about that. Move my microphone a bit. Give me a second. Sorry about that. No one dropped what we wanted, which is the other problem. I was afraid this was going to happen. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of hexes we don't need. I need those colored hexes. This is really annoying. Triangle. Actually, let me see what the items are that we got. Yeah, skill. How much experience did we get? Okay, 205, 136, 162. Alright, so we are making progress. It's not so bad. We might have to get into a few more fights, though. See, how bad is it? Yeah, 240. I guess we gained 30 experience from that fight. Okay, so it might be about 8 more battles to go up another level. Not so bad. Can't wish the game would tell you how much experience you got, but that's okay. But again, I'm playing optimally, right? I mean, I'm killing captains. So if there were 2 captains in a mob, you have to kill both captains. I wish I had known that. There's only 1 leader in this mob, so we'll be fine. Okay, Zeph, you're always going first. So we switch out your guns anyway. So let's put this guy in between these other 2 guys. Remember, it's going to be a tri-attack. Square. We've got to set up a tri-attack eventually. 1, 2. He's airborne. That smackdown? Yes, it is. Got that smackdown. He's going to be dead, so the next person who attacks him is going to kill him. Ow! Doofus. Okay, who's next? Let's let well, actually, Vash got the last shot off, didn't he? We'll let Vash do this one because he's behind in experience. Leanne has more experience than he does. So we'll let Vash attack, get that resonance point, and finish the dude off. And then we'll run over here. 1, 2. Dude's dead. Problem solved. Energy Hex. Eventually I'm going to learn how to farm these guys for body part experience points. We'll see how it goes. And those poses are weird because she's supposed to be holding 2 weapons, but clearly she only has 1 at this point. We'll work on that. And sometimes, as you saw in the last video, sometimes she's not holding any weapons. Which is kind of amusing. Basically, she's holding whatever she has equipped. Unless it's nothing. It just looks weird. We're getting a bunch of hexes, but we're not getting any, yeah, we're getting tons of hexes. We're just not getting the colored hexes we need. Now, let me go to the manual for a second. The digital manual, of course. We've got about 20 minutes left in this video. Let me see if I can establish something. Using energy hexes. Okay, that's fine. Energy hexes can only be placed where they overlap or abut accessible hexes. So the game shows you what's okay on the right-hand side. The picture on the right. So it's okay if it's adjacent to an accessible hex, but it's not okay if you just throw it out in the middle of a sea of inaccessible hexes. So it has to be, so basically you have to lay it down next to a hex that you can actually walk on. That kind of thing. Yeah, the map. We haven't really done any dungeons, so we don't have to worry about the map yet. Combat, charging, attacking, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it's not terribly helpful. Yeah. Unfortunately, that one dude in town mentioned that, yeah, the enemies you fight here drop what you need, but so far I'm not getting what I need. Let's be brutally honest about that. I mean, is there a black hex up there I can unlock? I mean, I'm getting so many energy. It's not even funny how many energy hexes I have at this point. I might need all 9 of them to get to the power station, so I don't want to use any yet. And then when daytime comes, I gotta go up top to the chandelier and unlock a few more hexes up there. Okay, I probably have to go up to that level and kill. Actually, are there any enemies I have to fight up there? I don't know if there are any up there. I'll check. But it's nighttime, so maybe there'll be a few more enemies there. I don't know. Oh yeah, pressing the left stick so you can see the map. That map's worthless. That map's somewhat useful. We can already see everyone who's on screen. No surprises here. There's only 1 leader, so we can just attack this dude. Zeph, you're up first as usual. We're sticking to the basic strategies because that's really all we need to defeat these mobs at this point. But again, this is good practice. You can go to the arena and pay money to do this, or you can do it right here and again get comfortable with the flow of combat because it only gets more difficult later. 1, 2. Is the enemy airborne? No, he's not. Well, he's dead. He's gonna be dead in a second. I'm laying down a lot of damage on him. So I'm gaining a lot of experience by doing that, I assume. Okay, who's next? Leanne, we'll let her go next. Finished off this dude. Let's get that triangle going. Yes, finish him off, Leanne. Whoops, wrong key. I killed some of my action gauge by doing that, so that was a bad idea. Triangle. Triangle. 1, 2. He's dead. Yep, he's down. So he dropped a couple of items, neither of which we needed. No one's dropping those colored hexes we need, dude. So when does the sun come up again? It's gonna be the other... How do I know what time it is? That's the other question. I haven't quite figured that part out yet. Because there's nothing else I can do unless I can actually get the colored hexes I need. There's another one up here, but I'm not gonna be able to use it. Yeah, we'll just hang out. Whoop! This is new. Press the... We can walk up to the bunker. Press the square button so we can see what's behind the bunker. So our job is to walk up to the bunker and shoot this dude in the face. Zeph, that means you. I'm not gonna waste a Beazle point trying to run. I'm just gonna walk up to this dude and shoot him. There he is. Okay, can I shoot this guy? Yeah, press the square button. No. Circle. Press the X button. There we go. 1. Is he... What the heck? Did he interrupt me? Okay, now I'm just mad. Where did that come from? Okay, Leanne, square. Circle. I can shoot this dude. He's right in front of us. Where did he... He's a level 12. Holy crap. Okay, we got a problem. He's probably resistant to, guns, too. Yeah, we're not gonna do much damage to this dude. Let me get creative here. It's gonna be interesting. I wasn't expecting an enemy that strong. Just punch him in the face. He's not gonna do that much damage. Okay, this is gonna be interesting, dude. Can I shoot this guy? Yeah, let's see how much damage I can do to him. A little bit! And he gained some experience, too. Yeah, see, 12,000. So because that gun is not going to go up much. That gun is not going to go up very much after this. Ow. Okay, can we turn this to scratch damage? Get a bit closer. Let me get it closer. Get out the way, dude. Okay, here we go. 2. Ooh, who shot me? Well, remember, when you're running around and you're aiming, enemies can shoot you. Gauge is broken, you know what that means. Run around. There we go. Okay, this dude. Let's lay down some more machine gun fire. Did he shoot me? Okay. I think I took some damage there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run. I can't run. Let's just shoot him in the face. Enemy's down. Did I shoot the... Okay, we got a problem. Where's the leader? Yeah, this barrier isn't gonna do any good. Vash's turn is up next. Let's just go for the leader. Let's just go around him. Let's go around this way. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'll jump over it. Got him. So I got one shot on him. I shot the wrong dude. Ow. Okay, we got a problem. Where's Zeph? I can shoot that guy. I can shoot the leader from here. Let's see. Triangle. It's gonna be square. That was a cross. I probably should have charged it up to level 3, but that's okay. Okay, Leanne. Aim for the leader. Gotta jump over that wall. Okay. Square. Gonna jump over the wall. Square. There we go. Got over the wall. There you go. That's that strategery. See what I mean? Okay, Zeph's taking a hit. We got a problem. Okay, dude, wipe this dude out, will you? 1, 2. And he's down! That was a tougher battle than I expected, and we didn't get any of the items we needed. Hey, you got to see a different variation on my battle strategy. So that was good, I guess. I can't believe I completely ignored that slime. That was a bad idea. Sunrise. Triangle. Items. No colored hexes. Like, wow, man. What are all these chips for? Can I trade in any of these for colored hexes? Probably not. I'll probably have to trade that in for money, but I don't really need it yet. We're cleaning up a little bit, though. Now, let me check and see my HP while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm full. So I recharge my HP at the end of the fight. That's great. So every fight can lead to death if you don't do it right, but yeah, if you survive the fight, you get all your health back, so that's good to know. Very good to know, actually. Okay. So I'm probably not going to do a whole bunch of chapters during this playlist right now. I'll get back to it next week, but I definitely wanted to lay down the foundation. See, I'm getting back in the groove of things now. I thought it was going to take me another 5 hours to get back into the strategery of this game. Okay, so I can't press the square button. I can't go over here because the purple hex is blocking the way. Can't go over here because the blue hexes are blocking the way. So I'm basically hosed. Circle. But I can go to Teresa's Manor because that's next. Actually, just a second. Hold on. Let's see. Triangle. Mission memo. Where am I going next? We can go to Teresa's Manor. Power station. Yeah, dolls. Whatever. So we'll go see Teresa. Alright, let's go see Teresa May. Let's see what's up. Yeah, whatever. Can't skip this. Cause sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Cool. No, one of my flat screens has a stain on it. It's not good. Enjoying yourself? As a matter of fact, I am. I remember that line anyway. I don't want to know what that exchange was about. Maybe you could learn how to cook yourself, dude. Following a recipe isn't that hard, bro. Was Zeph even listening to you? Yes, not the Teresa I was expecting. There's another female character who comes in one of the other chapters. We'll deal with her later. Yeah, he's the one minor in our party members. Zeph's the only person under the age of 18. Just so you know. He's not old enough to drink. Apparently this game has it's sort of an anthology feel. It doesn't have a really hard really rigid story. It's kind of loose. But that's not the problem that I have with it. It's just kind of annoying at times. I got a flower. So I guess, yeah. So I guess I got one of these items after I completed a cutscene. Instructed me to give you these. Are these colored hexes? Yeah, just a second. Yeah, special energy hexes. Some energy hexes contain special type of energy known by their color. Color accessible using energy. Yep. Switch to the colored energy hexes. Yep. Colored energy hexes will be placed onto your next two hexes of the same color. Placing a colored energy hex will infuse the texture as any special energy changing their color, etc. And a station hex. Outstanding. Energy stations offer the following functions. Rest, time passes, and HP and hero gauge are filled. You can record your progress. Strike the energy station, remove from the hex. Dismantled energy stations are not recovered as station hexes. Okay, that's... Oh well. So basically there are consumables. I guess they're like houses in Final Fantasy 1. If you buy a house, you can spend the night there and save your game and get all your HP and MP back, but they're expensive and they're consumables. So once you use it to save your game or whatever, you don't get it back. These items can be used, so we'll save that for much later in the game if we can. This can be used to erect an energy station on the world map. These colored hexes. Okay. Colored energy hexes will be traded in at the guild for station hexes. Okay. The station selected hex will be charged with the energy color the station hex used. Okay. So I think we got a burgundy one. There's something over there. Something's flashing over there. Just a second. Distracted by shiny things. Multi-aid. So let's see what we got. Heals 500 points of scratch damage for everyone within a set radius. I guess it's an AoE. It's an AoE healing item. Alright, we got a burgundy hex and a burgundy station hex. We can use these eventually at some point. So these are craftables. I got one copper coin, yeah. Yeah, we'll get to that. Missions. Yeah, Battlefield Revisited. So we have to go down to level... You have to go down to level 6. We can't get there yet. That's the power station. That's the dolls. Okay, so we're going to be able to save at some point. Well, I guess we can set up a... We can always set up a suspend point. That's okay. Talk to this dude. Sorry, lady. We've already established that. So we did get those hexes. So that's good. I'm just curious what color they are again. Yeah, they're orange. They're no good to us. Yeah, see that color right there? No good. So we have to go down a level. So we'll go down to the level 3 and take care of that. Or excuse me, we're sorry, this is level 3. You have to go down to level 4, which is where we start the game. It's our home base. So we'll check out the map and finish off the video and see what's going on. And we'll set up an epilogue so we can figure out what we have to do when we come back. So I figure what I'm going to start doing is doing a previously on, then doing a next time. You know, intro and outro, basically. There we go. Square. Alright, we needed that. So we can finally open up this area of the map. Outstanding. I can't do anything over there, but that's okay. We'll work on that later. So I guess that was what we needed to do to unlock this area of the map. So we're set. And that's the elevator to level 6. So that's going to be what we need to do to complete Teresa's mission. Because she wants us to go down to level 6 and go to the grave site. So we'll do that as soon as we finish up the video. And once we lay down these colored hexes, we can unlock the power station too. We should have plenty of hexes to do that. Okay,